Hello and welcome back, guys. So, today we will be doing the homework I assigned to you in my previous lesson, and that was to do this question 30 at home. This question 30 of partial fractions. For those of you who got the correct answer, well done, and for those of you who are still struggling, let me just solve it for you once, and then we will be done with partial fractions, and then we will move on to other questions of binomials, logs, and all that stuff, right? Okay, so without a delay, let's begin. A little delay, I'm erasing right now, okay, and then we will begin. Okay, yeah. So question 30 says that 6x cubed. So first of all, I have identified that this is 6x cubed and the denominator is 3x squared, right? So this is an improper fraction. What do we do when the fraction is improper? We take the denominator outside and we take the numerator inside the division sign, right? So how do we do it? 6x cubed plus 5x squared minus 7, right? So how do we do it? We first divide 6x cubed by the highest power term, so it would be 2x. Okay, you can do it in your rough work as well. So 6x cubed over 3x squared is equal to this x cancels out. This cancels out and this becomes 1. This becomes 2 and this becomes 1. It would be 2x. Okay, so we will write 2x over here. Okay, so we will have 2x. Then we can see that there is no x term over here. This is x square. Then we directly go to the x power 0 term or the constant term. So there is no x power 1 term over here. We'll need to make sure that there is no one, so that is why we will have to do this in the addition subtraction time. Let's just do it and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. So 2x would be multiplied by this entire thing, okay, and what will happen is that 2x times 3x squared would be 6x cubed. Then we would have minus 4x squared, and we will have minus 2x. Okay, so this then the signs will change. This will become a minus, this will become a plus, this will also become a plus, and then the answer would be, this will cancel out. Plus 4x squared plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 9x squared, and then we have plus 2x. Okay, we have this is an x and this is a constant term, so they won't add together. We will write plus 2x as it is. Okay, then we will have a minus 7. We can see that in the previous question we attempted in the last video. If you haven't seen it, go see it on my channel. Okay, so in my previous video, in this question, basically we only had one term over here, right? But over here the remainder we have is still divisible by this, because if we write 9x squared plus 9x squared plus 2x minus 7 over this thing, that will still be an improper fraction. Improper fraction means improper to be called a fraction. So we will further divide it, right? So what will we do? We will follow the same process. 9x squared divided by 3x squared. What will we get? 3, right? We will get 3. And then we will multiply the 3 with this entire thing, and we will get 9x squared. Then we would have minus 6x. Then we will have minus 3. We will change it into plus. This minus, this is a plus, this is a plus. And what will we get? 2x plus 6x, 8x. Minus 7 plus 3. Minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4. And by the way, I'm just using different colors to differentiate, but you will have to use the same colors. But you can just write minus plus plus, and you should know that what operation is being applied. We don't have to do this minus, we have to do the plus over here in the exam. Okay, and the examiner would understand. Okay, so we have 2x plus 3, right? So we can rewrite this as 6x cubed plus 5x squared minus 7 over 3x squared minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 2x plus 3 plus 8x minus 4 over 3x squared minus 2x minus 1. First, let's factorize this, because now we need to convert this into partial fractions. Let's just write it as it is. 8x minus 4 over 3x squared minus 2x minus 1. Now we will have to factor it. We can do it in our rough working. Minus 2x minus 1 would become 3x squared minus 3x plus x minus 1 is equal to 3x. X minus 1 plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, it would become 3x plus 1. and then x minus 1. Okay, so that's how it is done. 8x minus 4 over 3x plus 1, x minus 1, and that is it. Now we have converted into factorized into this form. Now we will do the second step. What is the second step? Destroy the denominator, right? So it would be 8x minus 4 over 3x plus 1. First we need to convert it into a and b form. Okay, so it would be a over 3x plus 1 plus b over x minus 1. Write a plus over here because plus doesn't change. Even if b is a negative number, for example, if b is minus 3 over 4, then automatically this plus will become a negative sign. But if we write a negative over here, because we need to write some sign, right? So if we write a negative over here and answer comes to minus 3 over 4, then it will convert into a plus. That would change the sign. But if we have a plus, the sign would be adopted. Okay, so now let's destroy the denominator. Okay, that is my favorite step because it's just a yummy step. I don't know. A into x minus 1, because 3x plus 1 is cancelled out, and then b into 3x plus 1 because x minus 1 is cancelled out from the denominator. Okay, now what we will do is we will solve for a. How will we solve for a? This denominator would be put to 0. 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 3x plus 1 equals 0. So x equals to minus 1 over 3. For b, it would be x minus 1 equals 0. X equals to 1. Okay, now I just have to put it into this equation. X equals minus 1 over 3. And then x equals to 1. Okay, so how do we... I'll just put it in, I'll use the result. 8 into minus 1 over 3. Minus 1 over 3. I am putting it on my calculator, by the way. Minus 4 is equal to minus 20 over 3. Okay, so that comes out to be minus 20 over 3 is equal to, because we are solving for a, that means that b would be cancelled out because it will become 0. And then minus 1 over 3 minus 1. So it would be minus 1 over 3 minus 1. That would be minus 4 over 3. Okay, minus 4 over 3a. Okay, minus 4 over 3a. And then we will divide 20 over 3 minus 20 over 3 with 4 over 3. And we will get a equals to 5. Okay, then for b we will do 8 into 1 minus 4, that is 4, is equal to, a would become 0 and this will become 3 plus 1, 4b. Okay, b would be 1. You can put it on your calculators, but I am a proficient in maths, I am a professor, I am an expert in maths, so I did it manually. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have a and b, what will we do is we will put these into this. Okay, 3x plus 1 plus 1 over x minus 1. Okay, and now the final answer would become 2x plus this one. This now would come over here. Like the answer would be this. Okay, I'll write it over here. 2x plus 3 plus, what is a? 5 over 3x plus 1. 5 over 3x plus 1. Then we have b as 1 plus 1 over x minus 1. Okay, that is it for this question. If you got an answer as this thing, then it's very good. If you didn't, just see where you made a mistake and then redo this question so that you have a better understanding and grip over partial fractions. Okay, bye bye.